Hello, everybody. It's Wendy, and happy May the 4th. So, I am showing you, Chris and I are big Star Wars fans, and so today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So, I am showing you my anniversary gift to him yesterday. So, yesterday, May 3rd, was our 7th wedding anniversary, and this is one of the things that I got for Chris. So, it says, there's our names at the top and the Millennial Falcon, and it says, "I love you to a galaxy far, far away and back, 5313." So we are big Star Wars fans, and that is one of the gifts that I got him yesterday for our anniversary. So since it was May the 4th, I thought I would show this on the video today, because it's Star Wars Day. So anyway, there we'll get out of the way. Today is a little tutorial, very simple, very quick and easy on these little earrings. So these are made with a button, and you can do this with any button as long as it has a shank on there. And they turn out really, really cute. They're dangly and they're sparkly, and yeah, I love these little starfish. So I'm going to have kits available for these earrings on my website. There will be a kit with the starfish, there will be a kit with this conch shell, and there will be a kit with the sand dollar. And these are very pretty as well. They're just really cute. They're very lightweight. They're just little plastic buttons. But I thought they were so pretty, and with it being summer and beachy season and all that, so I thought they made a really cute little earring. So if you want to make one of these little earrings, you will need a button with a shank. Any button with a shank works. I'm going to make the other one to my starfish here. You'll need some chain, and I've got several lengths of chain here, and I'm going to cut it to match that one, obviously. Actually, I think these are already cut pretty close. I'm not sure why those are there. You will need 6 ball head pins. Now these are the thin. These are real thin. I'm not sure what gauge they are. I'd say they're probably 22, or yeah, probably 22. They're pretty thin. They have the ball on the end. And the only reason I'm using these is because they are easy to wire wrap, and these little tiny things will go on them, like little tiny rondelles and little tiny bicones will go on these balls or these head pins, and then you can wire wrap them. You can use a regular head pin if you have a bead that will fit, on the regular head pin, and you don't have to wire wrap them. I do that for security. I feel like they're going to stay on. They're never going to come off there if they're wire wrapped. Okay, and you will need one 6mm jump ring and 2 4mm jump rings. Actually, you just need 1 4mm jump ring. I don't know why I have 2 out there. 1 6mm, 1 4mm. And of course, you'll need to double all this for your other earring. If you get the kits, the kit will come with everything you see here, everything you need, including your jump rings, to make your earrings. And this is kind of like a red copper color. The sand dollar kit is silver and whites and like AB, and the gold kit is bright gold and like a KC gold. So it's all golds. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is super easy. All you're going to do is take your chain, and we are going to lay it out here. There's the longest one in the middle. That's the way I do it. You don't have to do it that way. You can even do your chain all the same size if you want, and the 2 shorter ones on the ends. Now on this one, I had these all cut to the same lengths, but when I got to hang these on here, they were way, way long, and I didn't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut 4 lengths off of each of these, which is what I did here, just so they're not quite so long. So I'm just going to cut off about 4 lengths on each one, just so that they're not crazy long. I like long, but yeah, they were crazy long. Alrighty, so let me get this off of here. Okay, so there we have it. And I hope I didn't just make my middle one. There's my longer one. Okay, I was like, where'd my longer one go? Alright, so here we go. Let me get these off of here. Okay, so then you're going to just I'm going to match these up to what I have here. So I'm going to put my big bicone on the head pin here, just like this, and we're going to do wrap loops. So I didn't tell you that you need your chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and cutters. I'm sorry, I neglected to say that, but that kind of goes along with everything you make. So I'm just going to take this wire here, bend it at a 90-degree angle, and with my pliers in here down as close to the bend as I can get, I'm going to flip this back up and around, and I'm going to flip my plier. Now I'm going to go ahead and attach this to my chain before I wrap it, because I don't want, if it's going to be a wrapped loop, I want it to be on the chain. You know, I don't want to have to attach it with a jump ring. That kind of defeats the purpose of the wrapped loop. So I'm going to go ahead and just attach it on like that. Okay. Then I'm going to grab this with my pliers, and with this wire you can wrap with your hand, with your fingers. It's very, very thin. If not, just grab your pliers and do it. Okay. I just wrap around 2 or 3 times. Then I'm going to cut it. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my chain nose pliers, and I am going to tuck this in. Just so it's not pokey. Okay, and there's what we have. So there's our middle dangle. And we're going to make our other 2. So let's see. I'm going to try to mirror these. So let's do this little bicone and then the rondelle. That's how I've got that on this one. And same drill. You're just going to take it, bend it at a 90-degree angle, flip it over, go ahead and make your little loop, insert your chain, just like that. And I'm going to grab this right here with my pliers. I'll just try not to get my chain in there. And just wrap it. And the wraps don't have to be real neat on this. I kind of like them a little messy on this because it's kind of the beachy theme, you know. So I like to make it a little looser and messier than I would on something else probably. Okay, and then you just go ahead and tuck this in. And there's that one. Alright, then we're going to do the rondelle first and the bicone second to match the other side. And same drill. Go around, make your loop, put it on your chain here. Okay. I love the little starfish buttons. I think they're so cute, but I love the sand dollar ones too. I'm a little bit partial to silver, so I think those silver and AB and white one is really pretty. Okay. Tuck that little wire right there with my pliers. Sometimes it's kind of hard because it wants to spin. Okay, there we go. Alright, now you're going to take your larger jump ring and you're just going to put your chain on how you want it. So I want this one in the middle, the big long one in the middle. Okay, and let me look at my earring. The one with the bicone on the bottom, mirroring that one on this side. And we'll put the other one on the other side, okay? So there we've got our little dangles. So I'm just going to take my button and I want to make sure the shank is up and down here like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and attach the jump ring to the shank and give it a good little close with my pliers. Okay, and just make sure that you close it really well. Alright, and there we have it. So there is our earring with our little dangles. So now we're going to attach our ear wire I guess I had too many. I wasn't very organized apparently with my laying out of objects today, which I had stuff all over the bead mat. I've also got the kit laying out here for my Patreon partners, and I'm getting ready to do that video tutorial. So I had all those kits laid out and had all these kits laid out, and so who knows where that ended up. My Patreon people may end up with my other ear wire. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I know one girl last month, she emailed me, she's like, hey, I didn't get everything in my kit. And I'm like, what? I thought I checked those so well, but I didn't, so I sent it out to her. But I get a little disorganized sometimes. I'm trying to combat that. Let me go ahead, and you're just going to put this smaller jump ring on here. Now, it will seem really tight, okay? And that's okay. You want it to be really tight. So just make sure, you know, it'll go on. Well, it'll go on there if you don't drop it, like I just did. Where'd it go? Okay, let me grab another one. Here's the other one. I must have needed that one. Knew that I was going to need this extra one. So, okay. So just put it on here, and it will be a little tight, but you want it to be tight because you don't want this one to be flopping around too much. It's going to dangle a little bit. You know, you don't want it to be too floppy. So I got the call yesterday that I can come back to work if the governor releases everybody if he releases everybody on the 8th. Then I'm going to go back on the 18th because I'm actually going to go home for a week and spend some time with my family since I haven't seen them since Christmas. But I was, not to say that I'm not thankful for my job, believe me, I am, but I was so sad because I'm like, I'm really, really enjoying being home. I just love it so much. So I'm actually thinking about cutting back to 3 days a week, depending on how sales go on my website. If I could, you know, have some sales on the website, then I would just stay home an extra day a week. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I was like, oh, I've really, really, really enjoyed being home, and it's given me so much time to organize things in here and just work on my YouTube channel and, you know, do some tutorials, and it's just been really nice. So I'm dreading going back, as bad as that sounds, and I know it sounds terrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound terrible. I really am thankful for my job, but I just love to be home. Okay, so attach your ear wire to the smaller jump ring, and there you have it. Now, it looks like it dangles funny, but when you put these on, they look really great. So, they don't dangle weird. It's a button, of course. They're going to move around, and you want them to move around a little. They're supposed to be. But I think they turn out really, really cute. Little tiny beachy earrings that, you know, and they're so sparkly and pretty. So, yeah, I really like these. And like I said, you can do it with any button that you have. And I just realized I put 2 different ear wires on there. I'm totally not with it today. I think the whole going back to work thing has got me just really kind of messed up, because they told me yesterday, and I am glad. It's not that I'm not glad. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to describe. I am very thankful, but I am just really, I have enjoyed being home so much, probably more than any normal person should enjoy being home. I just literally could stay here all the time and never go anywhere and be perfectly happy. So it's probably a good thing that I'm going back to work, because, you know, I don't need to be here all the time, you know, but I've been busy. It's not like I've just sat around doing nothing all the time. I've been super busy. I've done all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really kind of sad about it. And I think it's kind of got me messed up today, because I can't concentrate on anything, but I am determined to get this tutorial done. So let's put the correct ear hook on here. Excuse me. Let's put the correct ear hook on here. Goodness gracious. There we go. Alright, so there you have it. Now they match. I thought something looked funny, but I didn't even know what it was. There they are. Now they match. So they're really cute. Like I said, there will be kits available on my website for these. They're very, very inexpensive kits. I think they're $8 a kit, so not very much at all. and you get everything you need to make this cute little pair of earrings. So if you're interested, you can check those out. And I'm going to get off here and try to film my Patreon partners special earring tutorial if I can manage to organize myself that much. We will see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I want you to know it. And yeah, I'm glad you're watching. Glad to hear from you when you comment and everything. And I've really enjoyed this month off that I've had, and the interaction that we've been able to have on the YouTube channel and stuff. I really have enjoyed it. So, yeah, you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.